It's pickup time, bitch!
Hello world, I'm Gazz Cavalera. Welcome to this episode of Gazz's Pickups. I've got plenty to show you this time, so I'll get quick going with it. First off, I went to a British Heart Foundation, and I know this isn't game related, but it's cool. For a few quid, I picked up Leroy from Leroy and Stitch, the movie. Now, finding the Leroys is quite difficult, and this is a Disneyland Paris park exclusive one, so I'm trying my hardest not to collect plush toys at the moment, but when something like this comes along, oh, you've got to pick him up. He's awesome. I love the Lilo and Stitch movies, and any of the experiments that you can get hold of other than Stitch, you got to try and grab them. Awesome. Next up, me mate Glenn. He went to Disney World in Florida. Picked me up loads of bits and pieces while he was there. I got a bag here now. Obviously, the British Heart Foundation bag is the bag that Leroy came in. But anyway, this is what's in the bag. We have, I think he won this Pikachu in a grab machine. I think that's what he told me. But it's a Pikachu, Pika. He's awesome. He also picked this up for me, which is pretty cool too. Now, I bought loads of these in car boot sales over the last few years, and there was a guy that I deal with. I haven't seen him for a while, but I used to always pick every one of these up I could find, because he's a massive E.T. fan, and he always gives me, wrestling figures, Star Wars figures, all kinds of stuff for giving him E.T. toys, paraphernalia, anything. But Glenn picked this up for me from Universal Studios. Look at him. He's like, E.T., do the robot dance. E.T., do the robot dance. He's like, he's cool. He's a beanie as well. I don't know if you can hear that. It's cool. I like E.T. Oh, he's got a little zipper thing on him. That isn't really a zipper, it's just plastered onto him. Wonder if he actually walked down the road in this top with E.T. written on it. I don't think he did. But I like E.T. I'm glad I got an E.T. Look at his sad little eyes. He's like, who are you sad? I'm not going to see my mummy again. Next out, he picked this up for me, which is awesome. I'm a big fan of the Seattle Seahawks, so he said he was gonna pick me up a Seattle Seahawks jersey. I expected just the bog standard home jersey, or even the silverish away or the whatever, but he picked this up, which is the special edition lime green Seattle Seahawks top. That's pretty cool. Now, it's got Russell Wilson's number on it, number 3. He's a fucking legend, Russell Wilson. Won us the Super Bowl, nearly won us the second Super Bowl. I love that top, that's fantastic. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to wear it around the house or wear it to go out and about. It's too nice to wear in the house, but it's a bit too green to wear out and about. I'm definitely going to wear it when I go to watch the Super Bowl. Even though the Seahawks probably won't be in it because the 49ers are basically running rampant in our little league at the moment. Last up, now I've wanted to collect all of these, but finding this one in this country has been really hard. You can get them on eBay and all that, but it was a bit expensive, a bit more than I was willing to pay. But whilst Mike Glenn was in America, he spotted this and he was like, ooh. So he bought it for me. The Pinhead Funko, what are they called? The Savage World. He comes with his little knives. Well, that's more like a hook, that one. And he comes with his little Halloween box. It's like, like a chains out this to get you with them. So because Glenn picked that up for me, I actually went full mental and bought the rest of the collection, which means I now have Leatherface, which I've got him for $9.99. He comes with his little... His actual hand is not on, and you stick these weapons to his arms, which is quite cool. They are like the old He-Man figures, these things. So we got Leatherface. $9.99 I paid for him in Worlds Apart. I have good old Frederick Krueger. Now again, paid $9.99 for him in Worlds Apart, and he comes with his claw, which you can see down here. That's quite cool. And then I had to buy the other ones off Amazon. I think I paid £13 for this one on Amazon. It's Jason Voorhees, and he comes with his little axe with a bone handle and a machete with a bone handle. And ooh, half of his mask is missing on the side there. You can see his teeth. These are quite cool. These are gonna go in my man cave. Well, so not in my man cave. They're gonna go into my bedroom, and I'm gonna get myself some shelves in my bedroom, and get all my horror stuff up. Because I actually have a horror theme in my bedroom, which is fucking awesome. I might actually share a picture of that somewhere there. And I have the last one in the collection, Michael Myers. And he comes with 2 butcher knives. Yeah. He's actually the most boring one of the cassette by the looks of it. He's from Halloween Resurrection as well, which was a fucking god awful movie. But well, it's still Michael Myers. So I've got the whole collection, all 5 of them. It'd be nice if they brought out another bunch. You know, Ghostface would be great. I'd love to have Ghostface. Would they be able to do Chucky? I don't know. But you know, it would be good. A Maniac fucking Cop. Oh god, I'd love a Maniac Cop one of these. But yeah, that's my collection of Savage World horror icons. Yes. And now, everything else I've got left is in the bag. So what did I get this week? Well, this last week, more like 3 or 4 weeks. I haven't really done a pickups video recently. It'd be easier if I just do this. Okay then, I've got, first of all, I paid £6 in cash converters for Shinobi. I don't think it... No, unfortunately it doesn't actually have its manual, which I'm disappointed about. But I got Shinobi on the Sega Master System, which, I remember right, it was a decent game. I'm pretty sure that my brother had this when we were kids. I'm happy with that. It's a Master System game. I haven't bought a new Master System game for quite a long time, so I'm happy. Next out is, now I try and buy a game every month for the Wii U. I don't think I actually bought one last month. I sort of struggled to find one that I wanted at a good price. I don't want to pay over the odds for them. But this month I found for £4, I think it was, Epic Mickey 2. I'm pretty sure I don't have this game. No, I don't. I've got it on the actual Wii. I've got the big box edition. But to get it on the Wii U, I'm happy. And look, it comes with a manual. Well, yeah, it's got the controls inside it. That's a manual. I'm happy with that. Another Wii U game for my Wii U collection. Next out, I paid $4.99 for this Dune on the PlayStation 1. Now that's probably about eBay price, to be honest, but it's Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer games are fantastic, and I remember the old Dune games on DOS. Like me and my Glenn Stiles in school used to play on them, and yeah, I thought I'd pick it up. It was cheap enough. It's a PlayStation 1 game for my PlayStation 1 collection. Let's get... Oh, look at that. I I think this cash converters I bought this from actually used better stickers than any other cash converters, because that came straight off. Come on, come straight off. Look at that. That's not cash converters. That cash converters, they usually just stay on for for all time. Next out. Now I've got this. The NES Game Boy. There's a couple of little surface scratches on it. I don't know if you can actually make that out. It's not too bad. Now, it doesn't have a working battery in it. I took the battery out because it started to swell, which is why I got it cheap, because the lad who was selling to me just... It works. I've put one of my batteries in, and I know it works. But it's in fairly good condition. Except it doesn't have a battery. It's one of the Game Boys that I didn't have for my Game Boy collection. So that puts me Game Boy collection now up to 31 different Game Boys. And I do know that I've got a 32nd in the post coming to me. A Game Boy Color. So, you know, you'll see that on the next episode. Next out we have a whole bunch of Atari 2600 games. Okay, and first off, I can't remember how much I paid for any of these, but I'm pretty sure I paid less than £4 for each of them. I'd try, unless it's something extremely, you know, rare, expensive on the 2600, I'm not going to spend out. I'll only spend like £3, £4, £5 at very most on Atari 2600 games. So first out will be Outlaw. Now it's... All 2600 games are old. They're very old. The stickers are all a bit mangy on most of them. So I'm not too fussed about sticker quality. I'd rather get one with stickers. It's not ripped to shreds or got food all over it. But, you know, I'm happy with that quality. I don't know anything about this game. It says use joystick controls. Sound? Fair enough. Next out, I've got Warlords. Now again, the sticker quality is fairly decent. Someone stuck a sticker with 15 on the corner. I don't know what that's for. It says use paddle controllers on this one as well. I don't know what kind of game it is. Next out. Now the sticker on this is in poor condition. Laser Blast. Look at that. Sticker's really, really nasty. But I'm okay with it. It's an Atari 2600 game. These things don't... You know, they've had long lives. They deserve to be in poor condition. Next out is... Again, I literally picked this game up for like 20 pence on eBay. With like £1 postage, I think it was. So, £1.20 for Golf. It's a game I didn't have. I'll pick it up. I'll give it a try at some point and hate it. But the cartridge is in fairly good condition. I don't think anybody... I think they played it the once and went, fuck this shit. Never put it on again. Probably. Next out we have... a game once for a long time. It's called Berserk. This is one of the better games on the Atari 2600. But it's still a cheap game. I think I only paid like $4.50 for it. The sticker's in good condition. Really. And I'm happy with that. Next out, we have a game that's probably the cheapest game you can find on it, with the exception of combat, is Night Driver. It clearly just looks like a Le Mans game. And they've probably called it Night Driver because they just couldn't be arsed programming any colour into it, so it's just got a black background or something. Makes sense to me. Good sticker. It was very cheap. Didn't cost much at all, so I was happy to add that to my collection. Now, if anyone watched my last video about Atari 2600 bundle of games that I picked up for £6.50 because one of them didn't have a sticker, well, this is that collection of games. First off, there is Fishing Derby. I know nothing about this game. I didn't buy the collection because it had this game in it. The sticker's in poor condition. I might clean that up and stick it back down. Get some Pritt stick on it. Now, I didn't pick it up for this reason either, the £6.50. for Qbit, although Qbit itself is probably worth that £6.50 or at least a fucking good chunk of it. So I picked that up. Sticker's in good condition, and it's a good game to add to your collection. It's one of the iconic games that you need for your Atari 2600s. So I'm happy with that. Now I picked them up for this game. It doesn't have a sticker on it, so when I was looking at it, it was like, that could be fucking ending. Now I did notice that it didn't have a traditional Atari 2600 cartridge. If you can see the difference, it's got this on the back. Now I knew it wasn't a traditional one because it doesn't have that. Well, because it has that, should I say. I knew it wasn't a Parker Brothers one because the cartridges are completely different. You can see how different the cartridges are. I also knew it wasn't an Activision because despite the fact Activision does have a ridge that goes around, it actually has it written on it. And I can actually identify the difference in the side ridges anyway. I assume anybody who collects Atari 2600 does. So I didn't actually know who made this cartridge, which to me then says it could be one of the rarer ones, because quite a lot of rare games didn't have good cartridges and they didn't have good stickers. Some of them didn't even have stickers. Some of them literally just had like a label stuck on it with Halloween written on it or something like that. Now I found out after putting this game on, this game's called Boing, and it's actually a rare as fucking shit game. It's in this condition, it's probably not worth all that much. It's got a crack in the cart. It rattles like a motherfucker. Doesn't have its sticker. But in poor condition, this cartridge is usually worth somewhere in the region of £50 to £80. So it's a rare game for my collection, which I'm happy about. Now the reason it doesn't have its sticker, because it is supposed to have a sticker. The sticker is a foil sticker, and it doesn't look like it was a good quality sticker. It looks like it just easily peeled and fell off. So that's one thing has happened to this. It's also suffered a little bit of rust, so it may have even got a little bit wet at some point. I don't know. But anyway, the sticker is gone. It doesn't mean shit. The game's great. It's a good game to have for my collection. Okay then. There's still plenty of things in here. Now I have a buy a Sega Saturn game a month challenge as well, because I'm new to Sega Saturn. So I haven't actually showed last month because it turned up a little bit late. So last month I picked up, I only paid like £10 for this. It was SimCity 2000 on the Sega Saturn, and I'm trying to get my whole Sega Saturn collection in good condition. You know, good spines. Oop. With the disc, obviously, and an instruction manual. So I'm really happy with that. I love the SimCity games, by the way. Love them. So I am really happy to add that to my collection. Next out is this month's Sega Saturn game, which I picked up. Now I paid, I think it was £10 for this in the same cash converters that I bought some of the other games in. It's called Defcon 5. Don't know anything about the game. I really don't. All I know is there was a Sega Saturn game there that I didn't have. I had the money for it, and I knew I had to pick a Sega Saturn game up this month anyway that I didn't have. So I picked it up. Disc is loose. It comes complete. It's even got one of these little mail away fucking things for information and other gubbin. Right, next out, I've got a whole bunch of NES games. So for I think this was $2.99 in the same cash converters where I got them from. I picked up Jack Nicklaus. What is it? Tournament golf. Greatest 18 holes of major championship golf. That's a twat of a name for the game. You know, this is made for kids. Just call it Jack Nicklaus Golf. Oh. Yeah, it is Nicklaus. So I had Jack Nicholson in my head, then I was like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in. Yeah, I got that. It was only a few quid. I don't have it. Next out. I don't think I have this game. No. No, I don't. I wasn't sure when I was picking it up, but it was really cheap, so I got it. It's The Adventures of Rad Gravity. I don't know if it's a good game or not. Now, it is made by Activision. I hate Activision. I paid like £4 for that, so happy enough. Next out is... I hate them things. It's called High Speed World's #1 Pinball. I've never even heard of the game. I paid like £3 for it on eBay, or £4 for it on eBay. So, yeah, I picked it up. I'm happy enough with that. It's only a few quid for an NES game that I didn't have. Next out, I paid £7 for this. It's Double Dragon. It's a game that, you know, you kind of got to own Double Dragon on the NES. And I'm pretty sure I don't have it. I've got Double Dragon 3. I don't have Double Dragon. Double Dragon 3 is a hard game, by the way, a very hard game. Now, I've never played this one, but I'm pretty sure this is the one which has got Bimmy and Jimmy in it. Instead of Billy and Jimmy. Bimmy and Jimmy. Because some arsehole fucked up when they were programming. Now, second to last out is a game I was actually proud to get hold of. This game's really, really shot up in price. I picked this up on eBay. The seller wrote it down as being not sure if it works. I don't have a console to try it on. Now, it's an NES game. You've really got to go out your way to make an NES game not work. So I managed to win this for like £16. And it's Castlevania on the original Nintendo, which now completes my Castlevania collection because I've got Castlevania 2 and 3. But I've got Castlevania 2 and 3. I want to give Castlevania 1 a playthrough, despite the fact that I own an NES Classic and it's on that, but you know, whatever. Yeah, I want to give that a playthrough. So I'm happy with that. And the last thing out my bag, it is the last thing, isn't it? Yes, the last thing to come out my bag is something I've actually wanted to own for a long, long time. Now, this is one of my favourite games of all time. Now, I actually do own a cartridge of this, but at £18, I was really, really happy to pick up a boxed Super Mario Kart. The box has suffered a little bit of squishing. I mean a little bit of squishing. It's in pretty good condition. It's still got its Nintendo seal on this one end. Now, the cartridge is in beautiful condition. There's a couple of like scratches on the sticker, but that's about it. But that cartridge is stunning, absolutely stunning. It's got to stay in this little bag in this box because I've already got the game, and I'm quite happy as well because it's the blue sticker. My Super Mario Kart is the black sticker Mario Kart, so it's a variant, and it comes with a really, really nice instruction manual. You can see there's a crease up here, but apart from that, it's in nice condition. I love the instruction manual on Super Mario Kart. I love that. It's beautiful. The artwork and it's just stunning. I remember us sitting looking at this for ages because my brother bought it for me for Christmas when I was a kid. He hid the game and gave me the box and the manual weeks before Christmas. My big brother Alan was a fucking twat when it came to doing stuff like that. He gave me the instruction manual and the box and was like, here's your Christmas present. I was made up, even though I couldn't have played it anyway because I didn't get me Super Nintendo until Christmas Day. But I was fucking made up. I was like, yeah, America. There's like no cartridge in it. But I looked at that manual. I sat on the toilet for hours looking at that manual. But yeah, I am so happy to get hold of this. It's going to go in my collection of boxed games. I've got a bunch of boxed games. Now, some of them are games that I'm not interested. Well, it's not that I'm not interested. Some of them are poor games. Some of them are good games. But I've got loads of good boxes for loads of good games, which I'm really happy about. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Gazz Cavalera. Please tune in next time for more stuff. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Hato.